Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I thought I'd just give you all an update as to what you can expect to see on the channel going forward. Battlefront 2 content support ended over 6 months ago now, and Squadrons has been out for over a month and a half now, and I very much doubt we'll see anything new content wise beyond customization for that. So as a channel that focuses a lot on news, that does leave me in a bit of a tough spot. Obviously I don't just do news content, but with little to talk about on these games at the moment, I'd like to look ahead to the future. I will of course be looking to make more Squadrons and Battlefront 2 content, but I'd like to speculate a lot on the future too. Now before going into all of that though, if you want to see me make content for other games that aren't Star Wars related, then be sure to head over and subscribe to my second channel, which is DualShark, to see me cover games like Call of Duty and Fortnite and other shooters and games that I really enjoy playing. I post videos twice a week there, every Tuesday and Thursday night at 7 PM UTC, and I also stream on Twitch at DualSharkTTV at kind of random times, so be sure to follow me on there if you haven't already. Links to them both will be in the description below. So with the main channel, I'll start off talking about streams first of all. Every Tuesday night at 8 PM UTC and every Thursday night around 8 PM UTC as well, I will be streaming. Those games will pretty much always be Battlefront 2 and Squadrons, and I will alternate them each day and kind of each week in a 2-week rotation. So tomorrow night, for example, I will be streaming Battlefront 2 for its 3-year anniversary, and on Thursday night I will be streaming Squadrons. The following week will be Squadrons on Tuesday night, and then Battlefront 2 on Thursday night, and then back to obviously where I started with Battlefront 2 on Tuesday, Squadrons Thursday, and so on. When LEGO Star Wars comes out, I will obviously be doing streams for that, but I'll go into LEGO Star Wars a little bit more later in the video. So that's streams. Sometimes I might stream on a Sunday maybe as well, but it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling, but it will always be Tuesday and Thursday night. Videos, of course, will remain at 7 PM UTC every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and will focus on Battlefront 2, Squadrons, LEGO Star Wars, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, and any other future Star Wars game. Now, if you do have any ideas for videos at all, then please do let me know in the comments below. I already have a pretty decent list, but I'm always open to feedback and to hear more. So with Battlefront 2, I will cover a bunch of weapon loadouts with attachments and star cards mostly, as well as maybe gameplay videos like if I play with friends and so on. But that's pretty much it for Battlefront 2. Tips and tricks will mainly be the main focus for that. And if I have any other ideas that I like, then I'll obviously go for those. I'll also be covering the classic Battlefront 2 as well, with live commentary mod showcases that I used to do. I used to do them every Friday for a couple of months last year, and I'd really like to get back into it. It won't be every single Friday, it would just be like one every 2-3 weeks or something maybe. But I definitely really want to get back into those again, and when I get a gaming PC, which will probably be around mid to late next year, I'll definitely be looking to do live commentary mod showcases for Battlefront 2 2017 and Jedi Fallen Order, as well as there's loads I'd love to go and play around on with that. So that's it for kind of Battlefront 2 and stuff like that. With Squadrons, I'll do more loadout guides, and I'll obviously cover any patch notes we receive over the next kind of few months and however long. And obviously when there's a new operation, we'll get more cosmetics, and I'll obviously go over those as well. Like Battlefront 2, if I have any amazing games, whether it's dogfight or fleet battles, then I will probably post those as well, but they really won't be a priority at all. So LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga releases in a few months' time, so leading up to the launch, I will be covering the bigger news for that. And when it obviously comes out, I will be doing some streams for it, but I will mostly be recording a playthrough series of that with my brother, which should be a lot of fun. It's something I'm super excited about, and I hope you are as well. So this will be in a live commentary style with the face cam on and the mic of course as well, so it should be really good to watch. When the game comes out, I'll also try and think of other content ideas for that, but for now it will mostly just be news leading up to the launch, the playthrough series, and then obviously I'll stream it every now and again as well. With regards to LEGO Star Wars in general, I really want to go and play through all of the other LEGO Star Wars games in a live commentary style, much like I did with Torbis on LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars for those 2 episodes. For those who watched, they really enjoyed it, and so I'd love to go and bring that back, especially leading up to the launch of Skywalker Saga, and once I've finished going through the playthroughs of that, I'd love to carry on with The Clone Wars, and then also go into the Complete Saga and The Force Awakens as well. Next is Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, which is a VR game that releases actually this Thursday for the Oculus Quest. Now, my brother actually has one, and I've only just realised that I can actually record straight on that and then upload it into my laptop. So I'll probably be doing gameplay videos of that when I get the game, and then also that means I'll be doing playthroughs of Vader Immortal, and then I'll probably do some videos of the dojo as well. I'll probably do some other videos with Tales from Galaxy's Edge as well, but it'll be a lot of playthrough stuff. For this, I'll need to use my old Yeti mic though probably as well, because I'll be playing and moving around and stuff like that, so I might need to use that as it kind of picks up a lot of audio. So that should be really good and hopefully enjoyable to watch as well. But that's kind of going to be focusing more on Tales from Galaxy's Edge mostly, but also just other future Star Wars VR games as well. Looking beyond LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, we have no idea what Star Wars game is actually coming next, or even when it's going to be. It's not looking like we'll get a game next year at all, but only time will tell for that. So I thought I'd look to the future and kind of speculate on games that I'd like to see, and also kind of how things will work within those. My main focus is going to be Battlefront 3. Now obviously we don't even know if we're going to be getting one from EA. Obviously we can only hope, and that's obviously the whole point of speculation. So for this, I'll be making videos talking about the kind of maps I'd like to see, heroes, skins, weapons, vehicles, etc. And I'll also be talking about key features that I'd like to see as well, and how certain systems could work and be implemented, and much more, going into a lot of detail for that. Now I'll likely do stuff like this for other potential games as well that I'd like to see, however they will be slightly less in depth and more just kind of one video for that game, and that's kind of it maybe, unless you obviously want to see more. An example on this will be next Wednesday. So next Wednesday I'm going to be releasing a video talking about a pod racing game that I'd really like to see and how I think it could work. You know, we'll have a campaign, we'll have kind of like an online multiplayer and the customization and stuff like that, just going into a bit of detail on how I think things could be with that. So yeah, that's pretty much the kind of content you can expect to see from me going forward. It'll be a ton of speculation for the future. Obviously, when we know about more games, I'll go over all the news for that, and of course I'll go over like live commentary content as well, like the Battlefront 2 classic mods and playthroughs of games and stuff like that. Now, even just making this video has genuinely got me really excited to work on these going forward, and I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing it all as well. That is it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.